Hello everybody and welcome back for your tarot reading for today, August 5th, Wednesday, 2020. Let's get these cards shuffled up and let's see what the energy for today is going to be all about. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. This is that middle portion of the week for you guys. For me, it's my Thursdays. Tomorrow's my last work day for 2 days. So let's see what we have. Do a couple of cuts this way and one more, and what the heck, let's do one more. And let's get that pile down and see what we have going on. We have our first pile, our second, and finally now our last pile. And today, let's see, I'm really kind of feeling the vibe out of the second pile. So let's see what's going on here, shall we? We have the Knight of Swords. So let's talk a bit about this minor arcana card and what it means to us, shall we? As I said, it's a minor arcana card, so it's all about our day-to-days and how we respond to situations. And it's basically all about our perception making our reality. So when we look at it from that standpoint, let's come up with some key words that may come to mind with all of this. First off, I look at it as changes, right? Big changes, because it seems to be sweeping through. The horses trotting along, the crows flying, the birds flying, and it's just fast moving. So some rapid changes. This is all about the time to seize the moment, to jump in, to get yourself involved in something by being assertive, being direct, most importantly, being honest, and of course, quick-witted. Being talkative. All these are different types of things that come to mind. Be on the lookout, though, for impatience, for impulsiveness, for being single-minded on one thing, because you do want to keep a broad scope of things going on as well. But it's all about being ambitious, being a risk taker, forward-thinking, and again, going against the flow, being a leader. So from a general context, this card is telling you some things are going to be changing. One way or the other, there's going to be some changes made. This is a good time today for you to be assertive, for you to be quick-witted, for you to be talkative, and to be honest as well as direct with anything that might be going on. You do want to make sure that you're not acting impulsively. If you are going to be moving quickly on something, you want to be sure that it's been something you've been working on for a bit of time. You don't want it just to be an impulsive action, which might, not work out well down the road. The only thing I would say about that, though, is if it feels right in your gut and it's an impulsive action, then you probably should still take it, because our intuition's not going to lie to us. So make sure that you're not so hyper-focused on any one thing, though. You're missing developments, you're missing opportunities, and you're missing situations that you need to be paying attention to. So as long as you're thinking about being quick-witted, about the big changes coming up, the opportunities coming your way, and jumping in on certain things, one thing you do want to keep in mind, though, is you don't want to be insensitive to those around you. And you definitely want to pay attention to your surroundings and what's going on. From a love and relationship standpoint, and here comes Coco. A couple of things that you do want to keep in mind is a lot of what you have is a lot of what you need. You're with friends, relatives, or significant other, and they display a lot of the correct characteristics and charisma that you need, and vice versa. So this is a good time to be supportive. This is a good time to take care of each other. It's a good time to stand up for each other if necessary, because in this type of realm, again, we're not sure, but things could be to a situation where you do need to stand up for others and lead yourself in being assertive. From a money and a career standpoint, A lot of what this card is indicating is a lot of what you've been looking to achieve, you're going to achieve in the near future. You're going to be getting some wins at the workplace, whether it be with assignments you've been given or whether it be with certain aspects within your job. Be bold, be brave, be daring, be courageous, go after what you want to go after with full throttle, and just make sure that you're still being sensitive to those around you. You're not being insultive, and you're certainly not being undermining or demeaning to others. Always take that high road, don't forget. So all in all, I think it's a pretty chill card for a Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I look forward to reading you all again tomorrow. And until then, be safe, be well, and as always, be blessed.